Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripe Color,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are here as the Weekly Wonderings. We read on five energies every week. I read five tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads five crystals in the garden. This is for the week of March 15th through the 21st.
Hmm.
And on the 19th is the first day of spring, I guess, this year.
Yeah.
Because it moves from Pisces into Aries. We begin the cycle yet again.
Hmm.
All
Yeah.
right.
The birthday for the planet. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, last week was very interesting. So I think there's something's going on. Something big is going on in the body. It's like
Hmm.
you've got to be shooken up. It's like you've got to
Hmm.
be shooken up and like woken up out of your slumber, woken out up out of your the bondage almost. Because sometimes I see the tower as
Hmm.
like a tower that we put ourselves in, right?
Hmm.
And then spirit comes through and says, "No, this won't do. You're vibrating higher."
Hmm.
See how everything moves?
Yes.
Fine. And then I get the lovely king, the lovely king of cups, who's really compassionate and really diplomatic and really understanding and a good, really good listener. So, you're listening in a compassionate way to yourself, so maybe something didn't go the way you wanted it to. And it's like, okay, let me look at this with patience, with compassion, with love. Okay, body, mind. And then spirit says, yeah, okay, you looked at it. And now it's time to get moving on it.
Hmm.
Body, mind, spirit. And then grounding is very balanced and very clear and illuminated. And this is a really good card. That's a really good card for
Hmm.
this because you're going to bring it in. And it also, when with the justice card, I always feel like there's a divine illumination there. So it's almost like the ideas and the revelation comes from a
Hmm.
source higher than ourselves or from our higher self.
Hmm.
Spirit grounding. And then clarity, it's like, okay, I know who can help me and I know what I want to build. And I'm going to gather the people and the energy around me, and we're going to get started in a creative way to build something new. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start because I always start if something falls out in the chakra ring, and our values fell out there, and your your grounding is in your root chakra, which is you want that root chakra grounded. And it says it energizes an understanding of what's going to make us secure. So that,
Mhm.
and it's also in go for it, which is a
Mhm.
lovely go for it basically means go for it. It means all is going to be aligned with your values if when you're working on this. Now we get to this group of stones, and spirit fell in restate. And restate is a spot on the garden when it says you have to rethink things through. You have to ask yourself the question a different way. And it this time it says you're going in the right direction, but you need a little clarification. You're going to be ooching and making some adjustments on your plans. And then you've got all these. You've got body, clarity, and mind are all in fire. And fire embodies the spirits in shamanism, the spirits from the south, the spirits of your ancestors or your own life, things that have happened to you in your own life. And body in fire means that you're going to be embodying things from your past. Your mind says thoughts from the past could be clouding you or bringing in new enlightening ideas. I'm going to go for the enlightening ideas because of where this stone was.
Mhm.
And clarity is use ideas from the past that have carried you to solutions. So when you're considering things, when you're restating, when you're asking the questions over and over again, you might want to ask yourself, where have I seen this before where it worked, where it was positive for me? So that's that considering what we've been building up towards, that we're making some transformations. This is good.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for joining us. Blessings.